her hearing about Will being gay, she has sort of the temperament of like some sort of forensics expert coming across like John Wayne Gacy's cellar, ripping up the floorboards and finding the bodies. It's just like he's just a gay guy. He's just a bisexual gay guy.
My time. My time.
Okay, so here's something we can get into. Kanye, everybody. Kanye. So obviously everybody's going to be talking about Kanye because of the Nazi stuff and, dressing up like a Klan. It's all boring to me. Kanye's biggest sin it's not the anti-Semitism. It's not the racism. It's not hating the Jays. It's just he's so damn boring now. But I'm hoping World War III kicks ass. But Will Smith was brought to my attention by Kanye. He said, Will Smith is one of my biggest inspirations. This N-word really became the biggest movie star in the world, married the baddest actress, raised brilliant children, and still got that drive. And then the clip is, it kind of looks like, now I don't know what this is from. We're going to have to find that out. It's Will Smith freestyle rapping on a podcast, and it feels like, he's rapping for like a Burger King commercial in the mid 2000s. Like, it's something that it's like a Juicy Fruit commercial. It's really bizarre. It's very goy sloppy. It's very whitewashed black. It has the damn primary colors and stuff in it. It's very child. It feels like something that's made for a 400-pound Mexican kid on his iPad, like a 6-year-old fat Mexican kid on his iPad. This is his that little kid's version of like Gangster's Paradise. Or what is it? I'm sorry. The Sugar Hill Gang. This is like the first rap song they've ever heard. They're 4. You show them this. Listen to this. Now, Kanye said this shit was lit. And I saw a lot of comments saying this was lit. You guys decide. This shit is whack to me.
I know that I'm different. I be on some y'all don't understand it. I don't mention it. Made it to the top of Hollywood without a membership. Killed them in July, then I switched to my December shit. I be overcoming shit that y'all be having trouble with. Let them run their mouths. I mean, really, that's what come with this. They built a wall, but I'm jumping it and loving it. They want me to be done with it, but I'm still having fun with it. Writing songs, writing checks, writing history, righting wrongs, but I'm still right mentally. I go to sleep and my ancestors visit me. They surrounded me, gave me the vision vividly, gave me a lion to protect me in this industry. Now I just walk and he chewed through my enemies. Feel like I'm just getting started. They tried to finish me. I'm like the universe, infinite. There's no end in me. This is the bounce back. Watch Will, y'all. This is the bounce back. Here come the bounce back. Keep your eyes on him. This is the bounce.
Why is it not cringe, by the way? The trying to sound like a beast or a lion? That's cringe, right? How is that not cringe at this point? It's like a little kid.
This is the bounce back. Watch Will, y'all. This is the bounce back. Here come the bounce back. Keep your eyes on him. This is the bounce back. With these mics, I feel like I'm Customato. 100 rounds of life, but still boxing my shadow. Yeah, I took a knee, never threw in the towel though. Hip hop's Messi, Neymar, and Ronaldo.
You know, this is like Logan Paul directed a Prime commercial starring Will Smith. That's what this is. It's the nuckification of everything, the Logan Paul, the impulsification of everything, the constant crazy zooms, sitting at a table, the SM7Bs, the big shitty headphones. This is the Paul brothers and podcasting and its consequences, really, is what it is.
Go! world stored on these boys. I done won damn near every single award on these boys. Sold out movie theaters and even tours on these boys. Feeling like a mop wiped the floor with these boys.
All right, now the chat is heating up, Jack, and I don't know if anybody else is right now accusing Will Smith, but accusing Will of f***ing little boys, and I'm down. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there because I have a great interview we have not listened to with Brother Bilaal that we're about to get into. We're gonna unwrap this present under the tree and put some batteries in it and let it do its thing. It's gonna be real interesting.
Well, ask me how I do it. I just
Real
bite off
interesting.
more than I can chew. Then I chew it. Yeah, y'all jokers thought I blew it. I pulled the pin out the grenade on purpose when I do it. And even though I'm an action star, sometimes I'm an actor star. Cause I'm an artist at heart. I'm not just an actor, y'all. This is the bounce back. Watch Will, y'all. This is the bounce back. Here come the bounce back. Keep your eyes on him. This is the bounce back.
Yeah, he seems pretty pleased with that, and I guess Kanye liked it because Kanye's big time in his ODD phase right now. What's it called? Oppositional defiance disorder. Basically, Kanye, anything that actually sucks ass and is evil, Kanye says is actually good and not evil. So with this Will Smith freestyle, he's saying it's good, I guess, because everyone would say it's bad. I'm only assuming. I don't really know. He did not marry the baddest actress, but bro, that's the one thing I agree with, that he bagged Jada, which she was, you know, she's a hot lady. She's a sexy hot lady. And if you in the comments talking shit about that, you lying, bruh. Bruh. You lying, bruh. You lying, bro. You want pop Jada pussy, bruh? You know YN shit. You know YN be walking up in the mall getting black pussy, let her ride, motherfucker. Hell yeah. The DA told me, he said,
come on, man. Come on, man. They just, come on, man. They just, and I said, they mine. You know what I mean? Shit, cuz.
Ye compliment and really is calling it trash. Yeah, so I don't really know. But now we all remember Brother Bilaal. Brother Bilaal is he's a Muslim man who was he was black. When he was an assistant to Will Smith, he's still black, but he became a black Muslim. He converted to Islam. His name is Brother Bilaal, and he claimed that Will Smith loves to have sex in his asshole. Oh, this is good. Damn, who made this? All right, fuck you. Fuck you, that's good. Oh my God. Oh, wow, that's good. God damn. That's beautiful. Very good. Some good AI slop being thrown at me. Very good. Yep. A lot of pictures of me being fat. Very good. Very good. Those are some great little pics. So I have this video queued up here. Here we go. So I can refresh you guys real quick. This guy, remember Brother Bilaal? I'm just going to play the reel real quick. Brother Bilaal, Will Smith gay. So you can just remember, just a little refresher from a year and a half ago. He did a follow-up interview with her that we haven't seen yet, okay?
I saw sexual acts that when I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Duane Martin. Hollywood is the hurry up and wait game. So 3 minutes later, after them telling me, "Hey, you got eyes on Will. We need him to come watch this." So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, well, but I see his car there. So now I'm holding Duane down too. So I have the keys to his dressing room. So I'm like, yo, and they're calling I'm on walkie-talkie and they're calling my cell phone. Yo, we need to get Will here. I'm like, yo, kind of fuck down. Like, I'm trying to find this. Like, this is unlike him. All right, I open the door to Duane's dressing room, and that's when I see Duane and having anal sex with Will. It was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Duane was standing up, killing him. Murdering him. Murder. It was murder in there. I've saw sexual acts that I walked in.
Who'd you walk in? In the black community, it's like, it's the worst. To her, that's the, like In Cold Blood by Truman Capote. It's just, oh my God. And then he was over the little girl's bed with an axe. And he did what to the wife? And oh my God. Same reaction of just hearing about a black man being a homosexual. She is mortified. This is, in a black community, this is spooky stories to tell in the dark. Just once there was a black gay guy. Oh, you're going to have to give me, honey child, you're going to have to give me a moment right now. You telling me there are black folk out there who are in homosexual relationships. Honey, you have to give me a second so I can pray to Jesus real quick so I can get through this story. So this is whoa. Lou Nell talked about it too. Lou Nell on Will Smith and Duane Martin gay rumors. Dude, Lou Nell is so funny. Hold on, this is a minute clip. We're gonna see what Lou Nell thinks.
The rumors of Will Smith being gay and having gay relations with who was it with?
Did he?
I know, right? Hold on. So apparently Will's assistant, which I don't know if this is true or not. I mean, the whole thing.
She's like a big bullfrog. Can she even open her eyes? Her eyes aren't even open. She's like a sleeping toad.
It sounds fishy because the same guy tried to interview on my platform and I said no, but he claims he saw Will Smith with Duane Martin.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Ladies watching the stream, look at them nails.
Will Smith with Duane Martin.
She looks good.
Oh yeah.
Look at them nails. That looks good. God damn. That looks real good. This whole fit is real nice.
I know. I know nothing about this. This is crazy.
I mean, well, you should interview Tisha
Campbell, who was married to Duane Smith. That'd be an interesting interview.
Wouldn't it?
It would. You know her?
I do.
All right. Let's make some phone calls.
I don't know. But, I mean, and then there's, what would be said and what wouldn't be said. But, I heard more rumors about Duane than Will.
Oh, you heard rumors about Duane? Oh. I heard some rumors about Will and Jada, which I won't mention because I'll get sued. But I've heard some rumors.
So what the reporter, or whatever you call him, I wouldn't really call him a reporter, but what he is mentioning the fact that Brother Bilaal is actually getting sued for what he was saying on podcasts about Will getting murdered, killing him. Will Smith behind, ass in the air. Duane's behind him, murdering him, killing him. Just straight murder. Because in the black community, I don't know. That's actual murder. They're more horrified to hear about just a black guy getting fucked in his ass than being shot in the street.
I mean,
that's murder. There's drive-bys and then there's murder. Murder is gay sex. Drive-bys is something else.
People like to say whatever happens behind closed doors.
Murder is something else. Actual murder in the gay community is being gay.
It's business, but when you're a public figure, it is everyone's business.
No, because if you kept it behind closed doors, nobody would know. Therefore, it wouldn't be nobody's business. They bring shit from out the bedroom. That's how we know any goddamn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't know what I do in the bed. I don't care what my OnlyFans looks like.
Damn, shoddy. Sheesh. 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 Very good. Lunel, give it up. She's croaking like a toad on a log, and she's just murdering them, killing them. Okay, so this is Bilaal is back, and he's got smoke for Jada. He's being sued. He doesn't seem to care. He's going back on this. I hate to say it because, you know, I know supposedly like black people, they need us to be allies and everything and this and that, but this lady's incredibly homophobic. And I can't get behind this. We're all one. The soul has no sex. The soul has no skin tone and everything else, right? So I support everybody. This woman is promoting very homophobic ideas, and I can't get behind it whatsoever, regardless of the color of her skin. She's not going to hurt my gay brothers and sisters. My gay brothers and sisters.
All right, Brother Bilaal, listen. I started drinking already
I see.
before the interview.
Oh, yeah. If you guys don't know who Lunel is, she's incredible. Just another very, very, very actually funny black woman in the industry who was ignored because she's like, she's not the type of black where like white women or like white people feel comfortable around her. Usually you have to find an unfunny black person who was raised in a white community who doesn't act quote unquote black, who's actually not funny, who makes white people feel uncomfortable and feel like they're including black people in the, because you can't have someone like Lunel or Samore or anyone like that really running their mouth on red carpets or on talk shows and this and that, because you're not going to like what they have to say. They're not going to be inclusive. They're not going to, you know, I mean, they're not going to, you know, toe the party line. They're going to say something funny and they're going to say something insane because they're usually completely mentally unwell. They're off the reservation entirely. They've been beaten down by life and they're insanely funny. And yeah, they're not going to. You're not going to find someone like Lunel or Samore be in one of those Imagine videos. Imagine all the people. That stuff, they're not doing that. Tiffany Haddish will do that. Those types will do that. But the actual funny, the Samores, the Lunels, those people completely ignored.
Mm-hmm.
Because you had me fucked up on that last interview.
They make a lot of money touring and everything else, but they're not, you know, they're not put on the, they're not given the red velvet pillow. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I don't mean to be cursing in front of my Muslim brothers and stuff. You know, that's
Because he's haram. He is haram. Can't be swearing in front of a haram brother like Brother Bilaal, murdering him, killing him.
haram to y'all. Haram. How do you say
Wow,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, my husband Muslim. You know?
But you know, I might slip up and curse a little bit.
It's all good.
I got admonished a little bit, but I was just very passionate and repeating what certain people said. So there will be a couple of cuss words.
Listen, I had to, like I said,
Can't wait to uncork this. Okay, here we go. Let's talk about. So, in the black community, you know, you're not allowed to be gay. It's an unfortunate thing because I think there's a lot of problems with depression and mental health that really goes unchecked in the black community. In the white community, there's too much checking of the mental health stuff, which makes people even more insane. Black community, it's just disregarded. It's not, you know, you can't come up to your uncle at a barbecue and, from what I understand, and talk about how you've been feeling down and stuff. They'll just call you a fag. Now that's not very nice, you know, and it's not very. There's all the feel stuff about with feelings and stuff. All that stuff's just gay. It's too close to gay sex. Why is someone sending the? We already watched this TikTok. We already watched this. Who's sharing that? Yeah, we already watched that. You guys are on so many drugs. Are you even paying attention to the show at all? Could I just play the same big country video over and over? Okay, but let's dig into this interview because I would love. But Brother Bilaal came back on. He's being sued by Jada. The stakes are high. He's being sued by Jada Pinkett Smith. He's being sued by Will Smith and the Smith family. Apparently, Jada heard the interview, was very mad about it. Here we go.
I apologize for being such a bad host and starting to open the bottle, but you already poured barrels of wine during your last interview that I had no clue about.
Wow.
You know, I had, the only thing that I had was the interviews that you had done prior with other platforms, and you kept it very, very professional.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And there's something about this wine cellar room that just makes people just want to spill it all. That's why we got the wine bottles upside down. That's the symbolism, because it's just upside down.
Right.
How do you feel after your first interview? I mean, like you did other interviews, but how do you feel after the interview that you did with us? I mean, they were writing about you in Greek.
Yes, in Africa, Zimbabwe, all over the world.
Everybody. I had my doctor call me.
Wow.
Africa, he says Africa, comma, Zimbabwe, comma, all over the world.
I called him, say, hey, call me back because I need to set up an appointment.
Okay.
He calls me back. Yeah.
It's a great concept for a podcast. Lock a black woman in I don't know, this kind of looks like an A24 escape room type of movie, like what was that one that came out with Hugh Grant and he like locked the Christians? Like she's basically, it's like, give me A24 lighting and then lock a black woman in a room with a bottomless well of alcohol. It's a pretty amazing concept. She just gets hammered on this and talks about the gays. I might start listening to every episode, honestly.
Yeah, we got your appointment. What's up with this Will Smith stuff?
Yes.
My doctor's white.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's been
It's like, I don't mean to brag, but I'll be getting that bag. I got me a white doctor. I ain't go to the hood no more. They ain't be giving me prescriptions with chiclets and shit anymore, honey. All right, I'm getting the real shit from the pharmacy.
same reaction on my end because of course I live out the country.
Yes.
So I get people in the restaurant now that's pointing at me, right? I get people coming up to me, can I take a picture with you and so forth? And I'm like, yo, this has to be from the interview. I'm getting calls from people from Saudi Arabia.
So you have
from Saudi Arabia. What is he talking about? He's so insane. People are hitting me up from Saudi Arabia. This is what I love about the black community too. Is guys like, he worked for Will Smith for so long. Just being in his vicinity, it's not in Hollywood. There is this specific kind of schizophrenia that's like you were just too close to like Scientology and Illuminati pedophile rings for so long that you develop this very you're totally unplugged from reality, and it's very similar to like a dissociative identity disorder or like schizophrenia or whatever. Cat Williams is the kind of the crown jewel of having this disease of like, Joe Rogan, I invented black holes. Joe Rogan, I was the first man to ever fish. Before me, there was no fishing. I invented fishing poles. Joe, I can time travel. Bilaal is doing the same thing where he's like, shit, people all over the world, Africa, Zimbabwe, people calling me from Saudi Arabia about the interview I did. He's just bad at lying, so he doesn't even... what does that even mean? People are calling me from Saudi Arabia about Will Smith being gay. Like a sheik is on a camel. Habibi B, Habibi B, Habibi B, Will Smith gay, Habibi B.
10 million.
Hilarious. Murdering him. Killing him. Someone says, what's good with Owen Benjamin? Nothing. Nothing. If Owen only knew how much he had in common with the black community. That dude, I've never seen someone more in the closet than that guy.
Well, actually, just on my platform alone,
that guy.
You have 11.
The stories I've heard about that guy. There's a reason he talks about sodomites nonstop I'll leave it at that.
Million views just on TikTok, but all the videos that have been shared, it's over 1 billion so far.
Yeah, they said 1 billion in prep. My team told me today before we came
Murdering them, killing them.
Here that you have over 1 billion impressions, brother Bilaal, and that
Bilaal.
That's a lot of motherfucking clout.
It's brother Bilaal.
Well, see, here's the thing. When you pray to Allah and get on your knees 5 times a day, which I've been doing consistently over the last 6 months, and just
as I've developed schizophrenia, I have believed that I am Islamic now. And now, I because of my schizophrenia, I do pray 5 times a day to Allah, toward Mecca. I can't tell directions. So I just want to pray toward my refrigerator. I'm Brother Bilaal.
Praying that the truth come out, right? I'm not praying to people's downfall.
I love the black entrepreneur thing of speaking like very proper, but then instead when they try to say the word truth, they say truth.
And that the truth come out, right? I'm not praying to people's downfall, but I'm praying that the truth.
Because we stand on big business because we the truth. We the truth. We trying to build an empire in this motherfucker. We the truth. Mm-hmm.
Truth come out, and this is why I came back. I came back to give nothing but receipts.
Yes, I just saw some receipts.
Yeah,
beautiful receipts.
Yes.
Now here's the thing, because the first interview we did, it was more so how you met Will. Things that you kind of witnessed over the years, and the struggle with the relationship with you and Jada. Of course, with you being a close family, colleague, friend, I'm sure the kids look at you as like uncle. What do they call you, Uncle Bilaal? What do they call?
Everybody just call me Brother Bilaal.
Brother Bilaal.
It's Brother Bilaal.
It was kind of
in the mental health institution that my family admitted me to. They call me Brother Bilaal. They say, Brother Bilaal, come eat these little pills out of this Dixie cup here. Brother Bilaal, here, come take your medication. That's what they call me.
Unwinding.
They give me paper slippers and pills in a little paper cup. They say, Brother Bilaal, take your medication.
And as you were unwinding 30 years, and I'm sure there's so much that you didn't even disclose,
Yes.
It was just one after another. And that's the reason why we had to make it public so soon, because, I didn't want people to start questioning your credibility and things like that. Mm-hmm. And so it was kind of like we gave them a taste, and then it did what it did, and then we gave it to them, and no one has come out to question your credibility. They're more mad at you because they felt like you betrayed him.
Right.
But, and I have to say because I'm fair in this.
Right.
When you fuck over your friend who has put his reputation and career on the line, from what I saw and from what you just showed me before this interview started, and it was something that he asked you to do.
Damn, I just noticed, by the way, she got some big tits, huh? These are some nice big cans on her. I just realized she was.
And so to help him to promote his book,
but they're nice big jugs.
You go to all of these big product companies and you say, "Hey, Will Smith wants to do product placement.
I always give
Send
it up
me your
for jugs.
stuff." They're taking their product that they spend money on to send it to you to create these beautiful, lavish gift boxes that you've done for other celebrities that you showed.
Many.
Cedric the Entertainer, Anthony Anderson, a lot of comedic actors.
Yes.
These are big name people.
Right.
That you've never had falling outs with.
Never. And we've done big business.
And I picked your brain to see, not your brain, I wanted to test you, because when I was asking you about Jamie Foxx and others, I was trying to see, because a lot of people will come and sit down and you could kind of tell if they're inauthentic, if they know something about everybody. You kept it straight on.
Sorry,
the
G-Bird, I
Smiths.
didn't see that.
You kept it straight on the
Shout out to
Smiths.
you saying
like
that.
You was just like,
What'd you do, point out their
Jamie
jugs?
with women.
The jugs, the nice big jugs?
I seen Jamie with black. And I was like, okay, so this ain't got nothing to do with him trying to gain clout off of every celebrity, trying to ruin his relationship with all the celebrities you've done business with. this is just this particular friend.
The guy that's my dad, I'm like, he's making me laugh, but like also I'm like, I look at him, I'm like, dude, you gotta go. I can't keep seeing my dad's name and just commenting just like absurd, like hyper surreal racist observations where it's like, it's kind of based in reality. You're like a Lynchian racist. Like, I don't even know. But it's kind of in the vein of my dad too. It catches me every time. I feel like I'm getting a text from my dad and he's sending me this. It like actually triggers me every time I see the name.
That I've known damn near my whole life, and his wife, you feel like is sabotaging everything that y'all have together, and it's causing you to question him and his friendship towards you.
Without question. So here's the whole thing in a nutshell.
Okay.
You know, it's no secret in Hollywood that Jada hates me because I have a strong relationship with Will and I do my own thing.
Why don't she hate Duane?
I can't answer that question.
Why don't she hate Duane Martin?
Well, she's gonna love anybody that
God, I guess I'm looking at her
that treats her like she's a god. Right? When you're a narcissist and a sociopath like she is, and I'll get into that,
a sociopath.
You're a narcissist and a sociopath like she is, and I'll get into that. You want to be worshipped, and she got the bag. So these people will worship her, thinking that that Jada's gonna do something for them. But a narcissist and a sociopath is only looking to do things for themselves. But back to Jamie real quick, like even on my Instagram, right? And this is real. So
someone's buying shirts off the website. Yeah, all that stuff. Foursquare does all that stuff. They make great merch, and also I think if you buy shirts if you are a member, you get 10% off merch, and if you buy enough, you should get a free month of membership, so you can get access to their archives. That's benavery.live. I often forget to mention that. So yeah, benavery.live. If you join that, you get access to the Discord. You can submit things, and you get the archives. Of course, these shows stay up for 24 hours after they're done posted, so they'll always be free. I want people to always enjoy a free show. You don't have to give money to support this operation and keep it going. But I promise you guys that I want to do 5 to 6 hours every week, full stream, do it live. I prepare the show. I curate the show. If you don't like it, that's fine. Just don't watch. Don't comment a bunch of negative stuff and about how it sucks or how you like Lemon Party more. Then just go listen to that. That's fine. This is a fun, live, interactive thing we're building, and it's fun. Yeah, I'll design some hoodies. But also, if you want to support the show too, you know, I price the merch pretty low. I don't make a lot on it, but I wanted to give you guys options there to have stuff that's actually. I ordered samples of all the stuff. It's all good. I wear the whale maxing hat all the time. Devin wears the Chimpkin shirt a lot. And Devin's standards for shirts are pretty high. Their stuff's good. We'll probably use them for Lemon Party stuff in the future.
It was a big billionaire business guy from Canada who brought a black diamond chain and wanted me to give it to Jamie. And he brought it from me. And he said, just give me a shout out, right? And his guy name is Mike from Canada. So I go to Jamie's house and I told Jamie, hey, I got this chain. He was like, oh, that's nice. I said, can I get it on camera? I said, this guy's paying me $175,000 just for me to give him a shout out that you gave him this chain. And he said, man, no, that's not, but I do it. I made $175,000 from that video by Jamie doing that. Jamie was like,
yeah, I'll ask Chase to re-release the truck shirt for sure. Yeah, because we still have that. Vandal designed that, by the way. We told him what we wanted. He knocked it out of the park.
Somebody gonna pay you $175,000 just for me to shout out there.
All right, now back to the show. We got to figure out just how gay is Will Smith.
And they ain't with me. Come on, and didn't ask for one penny. I made $175,000.
He was Arab or something. He strike me as one of them Arab people.
And he's gonna show that video to all his. That's $175,000. He didn't ask for it, but you can't throw people under the bus like that. You just can't. With Will, even everything revolves back to Jada. So let's get into that.
I do love what I do really love about black guys like this, like the like they belong on a bus stop just spewing schizophrenic nonsense, but somehow they've come in contact with some sort of success or money. They love to just say actual figures. They'll tell you how much money is in their savings. They'll tell you he's talking actual dollars. They don't have modesty when it comes to that stuff, which I actually appreciate. There shouldn't be a stigma or any sort of social taboo around money. I think if we took that away, there'd be less of a financial complex that people inherit from their parents. Whether you're stingy, whether you hoard money, whether you spend too much, whether you're compulsive, you give money away too much, or you're greedy. I think a lot of that stuff, if there was more transparency there, I think we'd have a little bit healthier of a relationship with the coin, with the shekels.
Yeah. Because I do want to say, for the viewers, because we're going to rewind back. Before we put out the interview, all we put out was a clip that went ultra viral. Okay? Yeah. Everybody in the world got this clip. It was trending for days on Twitter. Okay? Before the interview comes out, what shocked me is Jada is doing her book promotional for Worthy.
Yes.
She goes to the Breakfast Club and she sits down and they ask her about you, but they can't not ask. Like, it's so huge. Right. And to my surprise, she answers.
Yes.
And then she answers kind of passive aggressive, you know, and she's like,
okay. So let's pause it here because I don't trust these two mentally unwell men. I'm sorry. That was mean to say to the lady just because she's bald. She's got nice big tatas on her, huh? No, these two. She's a drunk. She's a drunk blabbermouth. He's a schizophrenic fake Muslim black guy. Brother Bilaal, Breakfast Club, Jada. So she goes on the Breakfast Club and talks about. Here we go. In the 3-minute clip, she addresses rumors Will Smith had sex with Duane Martin. Here we go. Actually kind of surprised she even went on the Breakfast Club to discuss this, but I think she has streams running down her pants. I think she becomes a fountain down there, a damn geyser, if she gets to humiliate her husband. If she gets to humiliate Will and do a podcast tour about it, she probably has a vibrator in there that someone's, like an intern is in another room controlling, making the vibrator go on and off. You can tell she loves this. She's a diabolical warthog. I mean, she kind of looks like an alien. Doesn't she look like an evil, like, elder alien? An alien that would be in an elder council on a planet and wanting to sentence a lot of people to death or something like that, and she'd have a big plasma sword of some kind. She looks like something that would crawl out of the eggs in Alien. She looks inhuman, actually. Like an evil android on an alien ship that's been deserted. That's who she is.
The No Soccer
I'm
Mom
terrified
chapter,
of her.
Right? You shoot down every rumor there's ever been about y'all. That y'all are swingers, that y'all were both gay and playing each other's biz, that y'all were sleeping with whomever you choose.
Yeah.
How does it feel in 2023 to still have those same rumors out about people you love, like Will and Duane?
I know.
That just came out too recently.
Yeah, you know, and let me just say this. It's ridiculous, right? And it's nonsense. And this is a person that tried a money shakedown that didn't work. We're going to take legal action.
Brother Bilaal, I hope you got I know you're haram, but I hope you got a J in your corner, because you know they're sending every missile they got at you. I hope you have some J's construct an iron dome around your bank accounts, because if not, this Balrog, this light-skinned Balrog is coming for your wallet, pal. She coming for you. She's coming.
Because it's one thing to have your opinion about somebody, versus just making up salacious, malicious stories. So that's actionable. So we're going to roll with that. But yeah,
Say, leave it alone. Don't go no further.
Yeah. Nobody said anything. It's, so for me, unfortunately, it's part of it. You know what I mean? It's not true. We going to take care of it. And that's that.
How does
so there was a money shakedown prior?
Oh, yeah. It was a money shakedown.
He tried to extort you before?
Well, it's based around this person's idea that they, in some way, were doing business around Will's book and that they spent money or what have you and that they needed to be compensated. So he already tried to do this money shakedown. Will was willing to give him a certain amount or what have you, and he didn't take it. So this whole situation is based on that.
Give him a certain amount. Why, though? Just
because of some business that they had. And I don't know the complete details about it, but that's about to come out because, like I told you, about to take legal action.
Right. You should.
Yeah, no, we are, for sure.
I was asking how's Will dealing with it, with...
Oh.
Does he laugh it off?
Release a statement.
Will... Here's one good thing about Will. Will's always going to find the funny.
I figured that.
Yeah, he's always going to find the funny. You know what I'm saying? And so
y'all laughed at the murder, kill part?
Yeah. You have to. You have to because it's absolutely ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And so all you have is you just got to laugh about it, And it's unfortunate because...
Did he ask you, do I look like I give off bottom energy?
He was like, do you believe this shit? But we just laughed about it.
Wake that ass up in the morning.
We laughed and laughed and laughed, and he went in his room to watch gay porn and cry. And I went off to have sex with other rappers. Okay, here we go. Let's go back to these two yahoos.
Listen, it's absolutely not true. And then, Charlamagne, well, why would he say that? Well, it was a shakedown. And he's like, oh, so bribery, extortion? Nah, there's a legal situation.
Appreciate that. Thanks for the order.
That's when she realized that she had said too motherfucking much.
And they told her to stop. I don't know if you caught that. Rewind the video. She was like, oh, they ain't say stop. They ain't say nothing. They were on the side trying to tell her to stop. But go ahead.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
You're going to have to put that in there.
You're going to,
Just slow it down and show it to me because I know you keep your video.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's one thing to have
trying to tell her to stop.
Opinion about somebody versus just making up salacious, malicious stories. So that's actionable. So we're going to roll with that. But yeah,
Say, leave it alone. Don't go no further.
Yeah. Nobody said anything.
I need your phone.
And that's my thing. You know how many celebrities I can corrupt. Yeah. I got all kind of pictures, all kind of everything. So let's get back to the
don't make me give you a job on this show.
Yes.
So why does Bilaal have a dead man switch on people being gay in Hollywood? Why is that a thing? It's really bizarre. He's like, how many... He knows all these celebrities are in the closet and gay. It's like, all right, well, don't tell people. Maybe they want that to be a private thing. Maybe they don't want their public and private life. But I guess, it's like the Book of Eli for him with his hard drive of Will Smith sucking cock on a Warner Brothers lot for some reason. I don't really get it.
Yes. Yeah.
Put you back in radio.
Yes,
He's like, give him a fucking mic. Let's go.
Yes.
No, but it was shocked because I was like, Jada is talking about suing. And she's speaking on this. And to my surprise, Will hasn't said anything. And so they did come out and say a rep for Will totally denies the allegations. I was like, Will does not respond to anything.
Nope.
He's never. This is all Jada because as soon as that rep statement came out, she goes to sit on the Breakfast Club to reiterate the same shit that I feel she gave to TMZ.
Yes. Yeah. And so I'll say this to you as well.
Okay.
She also said in that interview that they were doing business.
Mm-hmm.
Will was not helping me out, right?
Yeah.
And it's a very good interview on this channel called Popcorn Planet, where a big celebrity lawyer breaks down Jada's interview on The Breakfast Club. And say,
shout out to you said Popcorn
Planet.
Okay, shout out to Popcorn Planet. We got to check that out.
They cannot even sue based on what she did at The Breakfast Club. Had Jada not went to The Breakfast Club, I would have been sued already. And just for the record, I haven't been sued yet. Have you been sued by Jada?
Nobody's contacted me at all.
Okay. So, and let me answer your other question. The reason Will responded, the reason why Jada responded, because they know it's true. Will's never responded. And they responded in less than 9 hours.
They did. That was a fast response.
That was because...
Okay, hold on. So, Brother Bilaal, who was it? Popcorn Planet? He's like, Popcorn Planet did it great. Who is Popcorn Planet?
Have Will Smith's ex-friend and his...
Who is this? This is TMZ? Look at this deranged man. Who the hell is this? Oh God, I hate channels like this.
Assistant here, Brother Bilaal in studio.
With this little button up. This is great. He looks like he's in Wolfgang. He looks like he's in Odd Future. That's amazing. He's a guy in Odd Future from 2014 who now has to drive a city bus. It's like Haji Beats or something.
This is The Interview.
It's Dolphin. I hate these shows. I'm not going to watch them. I'm not going to watch Popcorn Planet. Just look at the eyes. If you don't like someone's eyes, leave. Live by that rule. If you can live by one rule from me, Ben Avery, look in their eyes. If you don't like the look in their eyes, leave. And you can never leave the party too early, trust me.
Me at all.
Okay. So, and let me answer your other question. The reason Will responded, the reason why Jada responded, because they know it's true. Will's never responded. And they responded in less than 9 hours.
They did. That was a fast response.
That was because he know what I saw in that dressing room. He know other things that I saw.
You said it was murder.
Yes. Duane Martin's a serial killer because Will's not the only one. And we're going to get into that.
You can't just call gay sex murder. You can't say he's a serial killer just because he has gay sex. Then what do you call? That's the thing. It's like, and then in the black community, what do you call a serial killer? Oh, I guess cops they don't care if you're just killing a bunch of black people anyway. So there's been black serial killers that have killed like 900 people in Inglewood and no one cares. If you're a serial killer, you can just move to South Central LA and just every day, just have a field day, have a ball, do whatever you want. Hang out at Randy's Donuts with an AR-15 and have fun.
Later on, too. So basically, Jada's interview did...
for legal reasons, obviously, don't do that. This is a hypothetical, I'm not literally saying do that. YouTube, Google, whatever. I love Israel. America first, Israel firster. I love Israel. Israel's first and always. They're our greatest ally. And I love all races except white people, and I hate Palestinians. All right, let's move on.
Two things. It makes me now, me and her at war. I'm gonna put Will to the side. Will is to the side. Me and Jada, I will say this because I know you're watching. I know Karen Tense is watching.
Who's Karen Tense?
That is her PR person for years.
Okay.
Right? I know they're watching. Jada, you're a bald head liar and you're a drug addict. Right?
Oh, God.
You did not sue me. You told the world that you were going to sue me. As of yet. And you said you're going to do it swiftly.
I love
It's been over 2 weeks.
He's going harder.
So, Jada, I'm giving you two more weeks
and fury
to sue me. If you don't sue me, this is what's going to happen. All the sex parties, right? And the men that you hit with dildos, I'm naming names, right? All the salacious stuff that you have done and hurt other people, I'm naming names. Because now what we got to do is we got to force her to say she lied. You assassinate my character. You say I extort you. Well, extortion is criminal. Like, I would be in jail right now if I tried to extort the Smiths. If this was an extortion plot. See, there's a difference between saying something that's civil. Like, I could say different, like,
My
she's
son
had
name is
various
extortion.
venereal diseases, right? And I'm saying that. Jada has. I'm saying that, right? But I'm going to tell you why she's not going to sue me. Because she knows it's true, right? Because here's the thing. If you sue me, Jada, soon as you sue me, I'm going to countersue. And then I'm not filing no demurs. We're going right into discovery. Now, in discovery, I get to ask you all the...
It's my cousin, discovery and extortion. You mind if my cousin's discovery? You mind my cousin's discovery and extortion rolled through? Okay, so Brother Bilaal is talking about Duane... ass fucking Will Smith. Here we go.
Questions that I need to ask. Number one, if you try to sue me, Jada, first I'm gonna go about your sexual history, right? That's number one. Then because I know the men and women that you've been with, right? Then number two, we're gonna talk about these venereal diseases. So now we gotta subpoena your medical records, right? Now, you know, the penicillin and all the other stuff that you took.
They can get doctors to send them fake medical records.
Listen, let me say, even if they do that.
Why does she keep doing? It's so funny. She probably didn't watch The Office, but she might like Abbott Elementary. She's doing this thing where she looks at the camera that these shows do. I don't know why she keeps doing it. Like, she thinks she's in trouble. Does she think the camera that gets an actual... Does she think the camera's like a Jew? Like, she thinks the camera is a literal eyeball? Like, she's in trouble with?
Medical records.
Listen, let me say, even if they do that...
She looks at the camera and it cuts. She keeps Jim Halperting it.
You can't fake the prescriptions. You know what I'm saying? You can't fake the prescriptions. You know, then it's so many things in discovery that she don't want to come out. I'm going to ask in discovery also about Will and Duane. Have you ever seen them intimate together? Touch, kiss, whatever. She did all this to make sure, to try to scare me. But I fear no one but Allah. Jada, listen, in 2 weeks, if you don't sue me in 2 weeks, if Tasha K will have me, I'm back here and I'm dropping evidence, period. So you better
So we're going to get a part 3?
I'm Muslim, I have schizophrenia, and I hate that Will Smith has gay sex. No, those three, I fear no one but brother, I fear no one but Allah. Fuck, I can't even say it. I was going to call him brother Allah. I fear no one but Allah. I have schizophrenia.
Oh, it's going to definitely be a part 3.
Wow.
There's going to do. So
we're going to get a part.
Will have me. I'm back here and I'm dropping evidence. Period. So you better.
So we're going to get a part 3.
Oh, it's going to definitely be a part 3.
Wow.
There's going to do. I'm calling Jade once again. Jada.
This is like Dune and Dune 2 and Dune 3 or Mad Max. She looks like she could be a part of Mad Max.
That role she calls Dune Doom.
And Dune 2 and Dune 3 or Mad Max.
I thought I had a problem pronouncing English words. Guys, I'm doing a pretty good job. I mean, they're all over the map. They're complete. It's just every word, every pronunciation. It's just a shotgun blast of an attempt. They're just hoping they hit target.
She looks like she could be a part of Mad Max.
Jada, you said you were going to sue me. You said I extorted you. You said there's a money shakedown. You said a lot of things about me to get other networks or other podcasters or bloggers scared for me to come on because they think they're going to be sued. Well, Tasha wasn't sued and I wasn't sued. So you got 2 weeks to issue an apology because me and Will's situation were about business.
So, Jack, I think it matters if she has STIs because has Jada exactly been that public about how much she sleeps around? Have they been that open about their relationship being, the where he's sort of the reluctant captain of the whole thing? I don't know if they are. So if he can prove she keeps contacting STIs, I guess he can out her as being a whore, which is not haram, by the way. In the eyes of Allah, it is a great sin.
And I want you to sue. If not, Jada, I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you because you know that you're a liar and you know that the things that you said were untrue. Let's get into a little bit more of it.
Okay.
So they were in business with TMZ, period. So TMZ tried to act like I didn't know Will.
Not Harvey.
Right? Yeah. So let me tell you what happened. You know, I got my phone.
If anyone could sue him, it'd be Duane. Who, because this guy's like, wait, Brother Bilaal is saying I'm a serial killer because I have gay sex? What the hell? He's doing interviews saying I'm a serial killer because I'm a top? The hell?
Okay. So they were saying, people were saying, oh, this guy, they don't know if he's associated with the Smiths and all that kind of stuff. So I reach out to TMZ. A guy named Brandon texts me back from a 310 number. I said, why are y'all reporting that y'all don't know if I'm connected with the Smiths? I can prove that I work for Will. I can prove that me and Will are good friends. If you look at his first album cover, my name is on it. You look at Getting Jiggy, my name is on it. You look at All of Us, where the murder scene happened. I'm in an episode of All of Us with Duane Martin. And I played a character called Crazy Leroy. Right? The first video that Jada directed.
And I played Crazy Leroy because my name was Leroy back then and I was fucking insane. That's what they call me. That now I converted to Islam. I'm brother Bilaal.
Will was called So Fresh with a Slick Rick Bismarcky. I'm the feature in there. I'm the guy dancing around, acting all silly. I'm in this stuff. So how can you not say I'm in Ali? If you go to IMDb, and it'll show Will's assistant, you know, it'll have my name on there. So my thing is to TMZ, how can you print that you don't know I'm connected to Will?
Yeah.
I text them, say, hey, let me show you TMZ that I'm connected to Will. I can send you financial statements. I can send you contract.
Well, we put it in the trailer. That
Right. But now let your listeners go to TMZ. And look at what they wrote about me. It's like I'm not connected to the Smiths. We don't know if this guy's connected to the Smiths. Then I have the texts from them saying, I'll send you whatever you need.
Texas.
So now TMZ is compromised. So I can't never believe anything
that I've never heard. Calling Texas like the state
that they say, but you gotta imagine I'm fighting a conglomerate. Jada has paid people I know to say negative things about me. I had a bunch of interviews set up, right? And all of a sudden they said, B, I can't do it because we may get sued. And I'm like, Jada ain't even suing me. So that's why my attack is on her now, right? Because at the end of the day, Jada is a bald head lying dope fiend. Period. That's what she is.
I can verify the bald head part.
Right? And the liar, the whole world knows she's a liar.
Yeah, we can verify.
And let's talk about the dope fiend. So Jada has self-admitted to using ecstasy and other which are illegal. Who got them drugs for her? Who got the ecstasy that in all these
Brother Bilaal did? I'm insane.
Interviews, she says she used ecstasy, addicted to porn. So you're trying to tell me that's criminal. You're buying or sending someone to buy illegal drugs. But when you got this type of money, ain't nobody coming. You say you addicted to all forms of porn, men, women, bestiality, all this stuff.
She said bestiality?
Oh,
I didn't know nothing about that.
Listen, let me say something to you. All you got to do
I know she said she had a sex addiction.
No. She also that she was addicted to porn. So this is from her own, because people, see, what I do is I'm going to connect the dots with people.
Yeah.
So now they can go and see,
connector.
Yeah. Then also she also claimed to be an alcoholic, right?
Come on, man. What is alcoholic? It's not even close. I don't know if this is like, I don't think this is like street speak. I think this is, he might have like Alzheimer's or like he should get a CAT scan, I think. Seriously, I think he should find out if his brain looks like SpongeBob's body. You know what I mean? It's yellow, there's a bunch of holes in it. I don't think it's good. He might he's converting to Islam. He's going on podcasts saying he's going to sue Will Smith for being gay. I don't even know. I'm not really sure what's going on, actually.
So she said she passed out. I think it was on Nutty Professor or something because she was smoking weed and drinking too much and the drugs. So this is a dope fiend. Her mother was a dope fiend, right? So we got to look at the behavior of the dope fiend, right? This is what we're looking at. So when you, like, why haven't you sued? Listen, here's my thing. Jada, why haven't you sued? That's all. You told the world that you were going to sue me. You told the world that, you know, bad things about me, that I try to shake you down. Why am I not in jail for if this is the second shakedown, why am I not in jail?
But you guys have been in court, though.
Yes, we have. So, no, we haven't been to court. So let's explain.
Mediation?
We have been in mediation through lawyers.
Even before the interview came out.
So he is being sued. He's going to mediation with the whole thing. Was he?
Yes. Oh, without question. Without question.
He's like, oh, no, they are suing me. We've been in mediation. No, there are lawyers have been contacted on both sides.
So she knew that you were going to be doing a possible tell-all.
Yes, she knew it. She knew it. She knew it.
How far in advance did she know before you started doing your rounds? Because I think Comedy Hype was your first interview.
Right. So, so let me explain to you what. Let's give the good backstory. So, like I told you, everybody know in Hollywood is no secret. Jada hates me and I dislike her. Jada had a company called Hey Humans.
Okay.
Right? She sold soap and some flimsy deodorant and toothpaste that didn't taste good.
Did you say I'm sorry. I apologize, everybody. I gotta rewind. Is it toothpaste?
Some flimsy deodorant and toothpaste that didn't taste.
Toothpaste. TWO paste. Toothpaste. Like toupee.
And some flimsy deodorant and toothpaste that didn't taste good. So Jada came to me and through her people and said, Jada needs you to help her with Hey Humans. I was like, okay, no problem. So I go up there, I meet with her manager. They give me all this stuff and ask me, you know, what I got coming up. So I say, hey, I'm doing this Celebrities Golf Classic. I'm doing this gifting suite. They said, put Jada stuff in there. I said, okay, no problem. So I said, well, let me look at everything and how I want to do it. I shot a beautiful commercial and we can put that in this video of her product, right? I put it in the gift boxes. I made the gift boxes that I did for other celebrities. I included Hey Humans inside of the box.
Okay.
So they're getting, Bilaal, this is good. This is great, right? I said, well, is there any financial compensation? Right? For me doing it, from me helping Jada's company, Hey Humans, is there any financial compensation? Mm-hmm. And the message from Jada was, and once again, I hate to curse, but motherfucker, you done been on private jets with us. You done ate our food at our house. I'm not giving you shit. So you're extorting me, Jada. You're the extortionist. I can prove on this show, we're going to prove that.
Wait, hold on. Was he salaried to work for them and was doing this work, though? Very interesting. Brother Bilaal. Come on, Brother Bilaal.
I was promoting your product. There was no way I got the product. How did I get the high imaging resolutions of your logo, right? All these things that are necessary for me to put you into these gifting suites and things that I'm creating came from your people. I have the emails, the texts. And when I ask for money, you tell me I ain't getting shit. So you pimping me now. So not only
I hate to cut you off here, but I hold that thought. I'm going back in time for, August Alsina's family reached out to me. They gave me the drop on the relationship. When he came out and did his interview, matter of fact, before he even did that, he made a song and he blasted Jada for being somewhat of a snake.
She's a wicked one. Listen, I'm even going to take it a step further because I want her to sue me, but everything I'm saying is true.
You want her to sue you? Oh my God.
Jada fucked her son's friend, but that's not the only friend she fucked. Well, August Alsina was cool with Jaden.
How old was Jaden at the time?
I'm not sure what their ages was.
Because I'm trying to figure out why Jaden wanted to leave his parents at 15 when he said he wanted to be emancipated.
We're gonna get into that in the book. Here's the thing. People was saying, B, why you giving away so much information? I got 38 years of information.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like,
right.
We're here for receipts, but I just wanted that one.
Right. Well, here's the thing. I just want to stick to the receipts and I want to stick to coming at Jada because I want Jada to try to sue. I want people to see and her to see I'm not stopping. right? Like, I know your business. I got pictures. I got videos. I got a lot of stuff, Jada. And at the end of the day, it's coming out. And other people are going to get hurt because you want to be a narcissist. You want to come at me. In Islam, you got to come with receipts. Period. See, here's what.
In Islam, you got to come with receipts. I love that. I love the blackification of Islam. In Islam, you got to post up and let motherfuckers know. Allah was about letting motherfuckers know, posting up on the block. That's what that motherfucker Muhammad did. Mohammed, mo problems, motherfucker.
People don't understand. I had to talk to the imam about a lot of the things that was said in the interview.
See, Muhammad was street smarts. He came with the receipts. The receipts and the Texas.
Receipts, right? When I called Charlie Mack the rat and then federal informant, I had to have receipts. When I talked about Charlie, what he did to Meek Mills was one of the worst crimes in hip hop history, right? It's like I had to produce the receipts, which I have. So now I have permission to talk about things, right? I can't sit down with the imams and the sheikhs and say, hey, this is my position based on...
Are we really continuing this farce that he's meeting with like sheikhs to talk about Will Smith being gay? And he's like videos of Will Smith blowing guys and stuff, and they want to pay him hundreds of thousands of dollars
I'm
for
mad
it?
at
Come on, brother Bilaal.
somebody. No,
Let's be
this is a
real.
position. I have to have receipts so I can have support. You know what I'm saying? So this thing is deeper. It might sound like it's a hate for Jada when I call her a dope fiend, say she had multiple venereal diseases, right? And all these, but they're true. And the only way to get them out is for her to sue me or me to sue her. Period. But she said she was going to do that. Jada, where's the lawsuit? Where is the lawsuit? Period. That's the only thing. You went to the public saying you were going to sue me. You said I did egregious things, which I didn't do. And 2 weeks later, you still haven't sued me. Once again, and then also, Jada, let's just do a lie detector test. It's very simple. Why don't you and I just do a lie detector test? Right? Or won't you bring back the red table so I can bring all my receipts to the red table? However you want to do it. But what you're not going to do is say things about me, pay people, pay press people not to run my story.
Yep.
That's what you're not going to do. The truth will.
You're not going to run my story. I got that from the fountain myself, extra ice. That's my story. You ain't going to take my story. It used to be Sierra Mist, now it's a story. That's my story.
Will be heard. And that's where we are. Period.
Story is halal. It's haram.
Okay.
Sierra Mist was made by the Jews. It rebranded. It was born again under Islam. And it became Starry.
We got a lot.
That was a lot.
It's halal Sierra Mist.
We got the receipts. You came and you showed. So legally, what have you guys been arguing about? Was it about the payments that was owed for you promoting Hey Humans and doing the promotional gift boxes for you and Will?
No, I knew that I would not be paid for Hey Humans. I know Jada wasn't moved off that, but what I did want to come to show today is that I did the work and I haven't been paid. So at the end of the day, that speaks for itself. And multiple
Were you doing
events.
these deals with them kind of off contract? Because even your word is still a bonding contract.
Yes.
People don't understand.
Right.
These are your friends for over 30-something years.
Well, can I just add one thing, Tasha, not to cut you off?
That's unfortunately, I hate to break it to you from personal experience. That's not how things work. All right? It's not even close.
Yes, your word is
your word is the opposite of your contract. In fact, when someone is telling you in this business what they promise you and what their plan is and everything else, you can almost be guaranteed it's actually the exact opposite. The word is other people's word is not their bond. It's the complete whatever the complete opposite of a bond is. I guess a lie. The complete. You can be sure that whatever you're told in situations like that, the exact opposite is true.
contract, but you have to
Come on,
have
Bilaal.
elements to show that there was a contract.
And Bilaal, come on, you've been in the business 25 years with Will Smith. You should know by now. Come on, buddy. Come on, pal.
So by them sending me the Hey Humans logo, right? By them sending me Hey Humans product, an email saying, okay, I'm gonna do XYZ with this. It shows that makes the contract. You can't just say, oh, I'm gonna hook you up, right? And so forth and so on. There has to be elements to prove a what we call a verbal contract.
But Will has always paid you for all the work that you've done.
Oh, an abundance. And Will has put a significant amount of money in my pocket. That's why this wouldn't have been a problem with the book. Listen, Jada comes in and say, don't give him nothing. My thing with Will was, and even when we're on my Instagram with that video where Will say, you in the book, I blew you up. We were in the middle of all this stuff.
Yep.
But I'm in it with Jada. I didn't really have time to talk to Will that night, right? I didn't have time to have that good conversation with Will. But then the slap happened. And I didn't want all this stuff to come out during this. This would have crushed him during the slap, right? So Jada essentially kept me away from Will. But Will knew what was going on. And like Jada runs Will, period.
Yep.
Because there's nothing that two friends of 38 years, a little small business deal, right? That might be what, 100 and something thousand, 190,000, whatever that amount is, right? It's two friends can work that out. But when you got your narcissist wife and sociopath wife saying, oh, I'm going to crush him. I'm going to.
Okay, well, come on, Bilaal. Well, then you're saying you're really coming after Jada while you did way more damage to Will.
They kill him. This is criminal. Listen, so this is what happened. So.
Come on, man.
Of course, Charlie Mack the Rat hits me and say, hey, Jada Will wants to talk to you. Now, we're going through all this with the mediation, the lawyers, everything, right?
This is before the interview.
Because
this is way before the interviews, right?
Okay.
So I'm at the position like, okay, so this is how I have to talk to Will. I got to get with Charlie Mack.
I imagine from here they just keep talking in circles. We made it halfway through, though. Oh, there's a big spike here, though. Let's see this big spike and this big spike and get out of here. We're going to move on to our next segment.
Right, Will, I ain't got to never talk to you again.
Yeah, she got you tied up in court.
Right.
Mediation.
Right. So it's just like, at the end of the day, I'll take the 5,000. Will, you ain't got to never talk to me again. Jada, you ain't never got to talk to me again.
You was willing to never talk to Will
Yes,
again?
because people don't understand. It's just like, I'm sweating. Like, she controls this man. Jada controls Will in a way that okay. Let me just take a beat. So there's a viral video that's going around, and this is no shot at Will.
Okay.
There's a viral video going around with a gentleman massaging Will with his junk on his back, right?
Yeah.
And
is that the only a man knows what a man needs?
Are you kidding me?
That video. Okay.
That is a man hand. That's a man hand. Hey, the pressure changed to y'all. Only a man knows what a man needs.
So the guy who's giving,
he doesn't have his junk out. I thought he had his cock on, Will Smith. Did anybody think he said had his junk on him, like his cock was on him? By the way, Will Smith's obviously gay. I'm not disputing that at all. I'm just, challenging how Brother Bilaal is going about this. He needs to do it the haram way, in a way that would please Allah.
And Will the massage is Jada Pinkett's brother. His name is Caleb.
Okay.
Right? So, and of course, you look at that video and it almost seems sexual. It doesn't seem like just a regular massage, right? So, how do I say this? Caleb's going through a divorce right now, right? And bottom line is, Caleb and Will are fucking. And this is Jada's brother, her blood brother, who's massaging on Will, taking these trips with Will. She every real dude that Will had around him has been removed and replaced with Jada's family and friends, right? So will of old is not the will of now. So it's like this don't even need for us to be friends. But now, then on the other side, they were all together doing Thanksgiving. Now I'm gonna tell you the power of this internet with over 1 billion impressions. My understanding that Will is now thinking about coming out as bisexual. Them knowing all the information that I have, Will is thinking about becoming, making a statement of him being bisexual.
How'd you find that out?
Because there are people around that hate Jada. There are so many people in the circle that hate the way she treats people is like trash. So when you always hear there's a source, you always hear from a lot of big news. Those are the sources. Those are the people that's around. That's like, yo, this chick is crazy. And I hope Will does come out as bi. I hope Will admits to beating Jada, right? And seek forgiveness for that, because there's no reason to beat her, right? I don't condone that.
You sound like you want to beat her though.
No, I want.
I mean, it's not funny. Domestic violence.
Yeah. Nice. 4 roses in Canada Dry. So I didn't know Will Smith beat the shit out of her too, but that makes sense. Okay, here's the other spike here.
Tell me that Will has been celibate during these stages. Okay. So, okay.
There was a little girl I used to see with him on all his trips.
Okay.
And then there was a guy with like gray dreads.
Okay.
What happened on that balcony? You said we could talk about that.
See what I don't want to see. Here's my thing, Tasha. What I don't want to do is make this a Will bashing, right? Because
that's not bashing. I just want to know what the hell happened on that balcony.
So this is what I'll say to you. I'm gonna play a video today.
Okay.
Where Will is grabbing another man's penis, right? Mm-hmm. Playing with his nipple and trying to put his finger up his butt.
Okay.
Right? I'm playing the video.
There was like X-Files music. It's so funny. They keep glossing over like he beat the shit out of her. They're talking about some young girl he was banging. Jada, I think, had sex with an underage friend of. They keep pushing past all that and just focusing on the homoerotic faux pas that Will Smith keeps committing. Man, the black community is so funny. It's the cardinal sin is just being gay. They played a video not 5 minutes ago of Will Smith getting a back rub from a man. Just a guy coming up behind him and doing this for 3 seconds. And Brother Bilaal and her were like, damn. Her hearing about Will being gay, she has sort of the temperament of like some sort of forensics expert coming across like John Wayne Gacy's cellar, ripping up the floorboards and finding the bodies. It's just like he's just a gay guy. He's just a bisexual gay guy. He's a guy who's really rich and famous and likes to take a bunch of MDMA and poppers and get fucked in his ass. What is so hard to wrap your mind around? It's not serial killing. It's just a gay black. It's just a guy getting his shit sucked. That's all it is. It's so funny. They don't care about pedophilia. They don't care about actual murder. They don't care about like gang violence. They don't care like. The only thing I see the black community be up in a huff about, is someone a gay guy. So good. God, it's so funny.
Video because of Jada saying she made another statement to TMZ that, Will doesn't like men or any of that. Well, why is he out here grabbing men penises? This is what, see, all this is now, my war is with Jada now. Will is helpless to the side. Will is going to do whatever Jada says to do. So my fight is with Jada because I don't see if you really love this woman, right? And she really loves you, why are you not going to break your celebrity and say, come out? Like, Will, you and I need to talk. But you send your wife, Jada, to do all the talking.
You said husband.
You know what I'm saying? So the separated husband. So it's like it's sad because I don't want to bash Will, but Will, what you let Jada do to me is unforgivable as a friend. This is unforgivable.
So what if he called you today and was like, "Yo, I want to fix this"?
Okay.
Would you do it? Because you just said it was unforgivable.
So I can forgive, but it's still unforgivable. Like how do
So you still going full fledged with the book?
I'm going full fledged with everything because like if you leave Jada, because I know you're gonna be back to the morals and principles.
I hope this guy does write a book and it's all voice to text, and we can read it in his texts and receipts, toothpaste
that you stood on. When you leave, and I'm gonna help you leave Jada, because the stuff that I'm gonna put out, you're gonna, because now.
If this guy did a book and he did like voice to text, it would look like Finnegan's Wake. It would be insane. It would be unreadable. It'd be crazy. There'd be no punctuation. Be absolutely insane. Every third word this guy pronounces complete. It's like inverted. It's not even close. It's like if I asked you to hand me a red paintbrush and you handed me cyan, I would say this is literally the incomplete inversion of what is required. It's like Pig Latin the way he speaks.
Now she doesn't have.
You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of like, give me a fucking ham sandwich. This motherfucker burned a ham sandwich. This kid. Yeah, here it is.
Bitch, your back ugly. It don't matter. It's just a fucking bike, bitch. This nigga, why the fuck you come on my bike ugly then? Dumbass. How fucking double in the fucking fourth grade? Nigga, why do you keep on saying that? You say that every fucking day. Fucking grade, nigga. And why you nigga, where your grades at? Where your grades at? You got straight fucking F's and D's, nigga. I got straight A's. No, you don't, nigga. You make straight D's and F's. What? You touch my fucking bike no more, dude. What you say? What you know me, son?
This is a all timer for me. This is a classic.
Nigga pussy, man. He bagging up. Real talk. This ain't no real nigga. I'm a fucking grown man. You are? I'm a grown fucking man. You don't smoke, though? I don't what? You don't smoke? You don't smoke, nigga. You don't smoke. How many times your daddy whooped your ass and you cry? How many times your daddy whooped your ass? I don't cry, nigga. I don't. How the fuck? This nigga trying to cook a motherfucking damn ham a fucking sandwich. This pussy ass nigga burn a fucking sandwich. Why the fuck you ain't eat it cold? The fuck wrong with you? Nigga can't eat a fucking sandwich cold. Oh,
fuck, that's such a good line.
You can't even cook a damn cheese toast. Bitch, you can't. Nigga, I cook all my life. No, you don't. I had to cook for this nigga how many days when he spent the night at my house? Like 6. I had to cook this nigga spaghetti and shit because he was so hungry.
He did so good.
I don't.
This motherfucker.
This nigga trying to cook a motherfucking damn.
He doesn't even know.
Damn a fucking.
He doesn't know the word for sandwich.
This pussy ass nigga burned a fucking sandwich. Why the fuck you ain't eat it cold? The fuck wrong with you? Nigga can't eat a fucking sandwich cold.
No man.
Nigga, you can't even cook a damn cheese toast. Bitch, you can't. Nigga, I cook all my life.
Motherfucker, you can't cook a damn cheese toast.
I had to cook for this nigga how many days when he spent the night at my house? Like 6. I had to cook this nigga spaghetti and shit because he was so hungry.
So funny. Fuck. God damn it. They're just so much naturally funnier than everybody. It's unbelievable. Hold on. Wait. What were we moving into next? I have the lineup of stuff here. Oh, someone keeps submitting this and wants me to watch this real quick. Baddies. Baddies crash out moments. It's a crash on the same moments of Baddies franchise. It's a Nigerian Copyright Act of 2004 allows for limited use of copyrighted material. Is this a show from Nigeria? What is this shit?
I mean, yeah, that's fine, but if anybody got something to say, who had a problem with Krishan being dirty though? Hold on, don't say dirty. Who said the dirty joke?
It doesn't look like Nigeria.
Who said the dirty joke?
I mean, it doesn't sound like Nigeria.
Persuasion has so much to say to other people about me. Bro, I don't got time, nor energy, nor the heart to listen. I'm just gonna clean up that problem then and there.
Nobody said anybody being dirty. What it was. What it was? You don't clean up after yourself. Amar, what? Let me tell you something.
I can't say one. You want me to
Go home and get the gun.
Why she asked the man?
Come on, bitch. Come on. Come on.
I want you to do that too. Come on. Get you putting your shoes on.
That's a lot of money, baby.
Get her shoes. Get her shoes.
Yo,
She can't run.
Yeah, get the shoes.
And you can't hide no more.
Can't even do shit. It's me standing on the ass.
This is the big thing retards like. It's just people that ride the bus need to watch stuff too, and baddies. I mean, this is for like very toxic gay people. Probably love this show, and this stuff makes me feel like my brain is being shit out of my ass. It's pretty hard to stomach, honestly. I can't do the cameras that are swirling all around them and hypercutting, and every single one of these women should be thrown in a big kind of like the thing in Star Wars that's going to crush all of them, it crushes the trash. They should all be thrown in something like that on a big industrial ship in outer space. They should be thrown in and just pressed into small, tiny cubes of bone and blood. In my opinion, we shouldn't give them shows at all. And if it were The Purge, I would run over these ladies with my car if I saw them out and about. I mean, like fish are smarter than these people. They're like they're like carp. They're carp. You see them in a pond, you feed them corn and bread and stuff, and they come up to suck like the calf from a nipple. They're completely worthless human beings. Each one more grotesque and frightening than the other. I would much rather. I'd rather. You told me I had to watch one of these shows, every season of one of these shows, because there's 40 seasons of every show like this. If you told me I had to watch every single episode of one of these shows or cut both of my thumbs off, I'd cut both of my thumbs off. I would not. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I'd rather just go on living. I'd rather cut off my finger like I was in John Wick. John Wick 3 Parabellum. John Wick 4. Forget the one he cuts his finger off. But that stuff makes me sick to my stomach. I hate it. This motherfucker, he burned a damn ham, sandwich. A damn ham sandwich. How motherfucker? How you gonna eat the shit cold?
My chain. Don't you like my chain?